This video is to explain to you why shout outs and paying for channel reviews do not work, and to show you how the next scam was already revealed. Well, some people seem to think that they're waiting on her next scam as if she's plotting for another one. Well, actually, she's not plotting for anything. The next scam was already revealed. What happened was she deleted so you could not prove that was a scam. It was the $1,000 one-on-one. And I'm going to take a guess here that that trip that she took, that she talked about the microblading, was really probably to go see someone that actually paid her for the one-on-one channel review. And this is why I'm going to explain to you at the end of this video, or towards the middle of this video, why I believe that to be true. But right now, I'm going to focus on why it's not good to pay for a shout out or a channel review. Now, in my other videos, I've explained in some ways why that doesn't work. But now I think I want to come at it at a different angle so you can really get a clearer picture of what's actually going on. Why that doesn't work? Well, on this platform, and I know on Facebook, because like I told y'all, I have a business myself. And my personal business, I advertise on Facebook. And they have this thing where they have a marketing division on Facebook for your business, that if you want to get your business out to people, you can purchase this marketing tool, and it will get your information out to the people. And so it's based on a scale of, if you get so many people in front of your information, this is what you're going to pay for the advertisement or the marketing of your company. It's still up to you to pitch the final sale to them, to get them to buy into coming into your business or utilizing your service. But it definitely gets you in front of the people. And then it allows you to track your data, so that way you could see out of the people that saw your information who are contacting you, and it kind of filters them through the system to get them to you. And that's pretty much what you're paying for. You're paying for marketing and advertising of your company to the masses, depending on what you're willing to pay. Right now, they don't guarantee that you're going to make any money from this. The only guarantee that they can give you is that your information will get out in front of the people. So absolutely, positively, you're paying for what you are getting for what you're getting, what you're paying for. They're providing a service to you, and you're getting that service from them. I do know, once I became monetized, and I was in the back offices looking at different things for people who are monetized, I did come upon YouTube. They have something called a promotion as well, where you could essentially buy or purchase viewers that could potentially turn into subscribers, where they can push your information out into the algorithm to get in front of more eyes. It doesn't necessarily mean that your video went through the channels that it will normally go through, because you're paying for this promotion. But one thing they tell you cannot do when you're doing this is the video itself cannot be public. It has to be unlisted. And anybody knows that if you are monetized, if your video is unlisted, you're not able to get AdSense payment on that particular video. So when people see that video, you're not getting paid for the views on that video, because it's an unlisted video. And the only reason it's getting pushed out, because let me explain to you, an unlisted video is a video that get pushed out to the masses by the promotion. I'm sorry, let me back this up real quick. because that does happen. But an unlisted video in general, if you unlist your video without going through this promotion, what it does is it keeps the video blinded from the public. And therefore, if they don't have that actual link to the video, then they can't go on that video and watch it unless they have that link. Then they could go watch it because it's not deleted, it's only unlisted. But they have to have that link, right? So YouTube got a promotion program and they approached me with it for a video that I personally took down. I unlisted the video. And in a previous video, I explained why I unlisted the video. It wasn't anything absolutely wrong with the video, but because I showed a very emotional side of me in that video, I unlisted the video because I did not want to pull people in on sympathy, nor did I want to disclose something about, someone I talked about in that video without actually talking to them first. So I just wanted to make sure it wasn't going to be a problem because our stories collided. Okay. So I unlisted the video. I did not delete the video. I unlisted the video. Well, YouTube contacted me to say about this promotion on that particular video. They say, hey, we see you unlisted this video. This video qualifies for a promotion. If you want to, we can use this video to be promoted on your platform because it's unlisted and it has to stay unlisted in order to stay qualified for the video. So, of course, naturally, I'm going to go in because I ain't never heard of this. I want to see what they're talking about, right? So I go in and I look in to see what they're talking about. Now, I'm not fin to share this video because the whole reason why I took it off of my platform is because I did not want anybody watching it. But it did open my eyes to something that was going on behind the scene that I probably didn't know was happening to other content creators. So now I'm getting more information about the system that I'm unaware of. So I go watch the video. And in the video, it's showing how if you keep a video unlisted and you're monetized, you cannot get the AdSense payment for it. However, the video will be pushed out in the algorithm. It doesn't matter about how the system works. This is a promotional video, and the YouTube is going to make sure it gets out in front of a lot of people. So therefore, you're going to accumulate a lot of views, right? But from that, they can't guarantee that you're going to get any subscribers. But if you do get any subscribers, those subscribers will be real subscribers. And if those subscribers go watch other videos, you will qualify to get paid on other videos from those subscribers that you obtained through this promotion. Okay, so you have to pay for this promotion in order to get that out. Now that got me to thinking, how many more people are actually doing this? Because you'll be seeing a lot of people that have a lot of views and you don't really have a lot of subscribers, and then you'll be seeing, a lot of subscribers who get a lot of views. Are they paying for those views? Are they unlisted videos? Are they regular videos? Or is this stuff just getting pushed out to me because they paid for it? Okay, at least to me, that's what I'm thinking, because now it's opening my eyes to a bigger picture that is going on. Well, this is why shout outs and channel reviews don't work, because now, if Facebook does something like this, and I know YouTube for a fact does it, it makes you wonder how many other platforms are actually doing this that you wouldn't really know they were doing it because you're not influencers on that platform. You might be viewers, but you're not influencers. And so if you're not influencers, you will not be getting this information. So you're just assuming what you see is because people wanted to watch the videos if they're subscribed, if it wasn't because a whole bunch of stuff was forced upon them. Eventually, they saw it so much that they subscribed to it, right? Well, when it comes to the shout outs don't work, like I told you in a previous video, because nobody can guarantee anything from the shout out. The shout outs are a scam because when she says, pay me and I'll make sure that my people that watch my video will go and watch yours, one, that's the first red flag she cannot that make happen, because if she can't force anybody to go watch a video. So that's kind of why that don't really work. And she definitely can't make anybody subscribe to your video. I don't care how often she tags and leave it in her description for them to go to your video so they can always see it. They can see it, but you can't force them to go watch it, nor can you force them to subscribe. And time again, you would see why this method does not work far as shouting out. So if you're going to shout somebody out, if you're going to shout them out to the channel, then do so for free, because there's no guarantee that you're going to get anything from it. There's no guarantee you're going to get views. There's no guarantee you're going to get subscribers. And you need views and subscribers to a certain point in order to become monetized and for your channel to grow, because a lot of people look at vain metrics when it comes to this platform. They look at subscribers as if it means something, and they look at views as if that means something versus listening to the message. So it's masking what is really important. Well, now, so if you paid her $25 or anybody else on this platform for a shout out, then the only thing they can guarantee is that they said your channel out of their mouth and they yelled and screamed and hyped your channel up. So if you're sending them the $25 because for some reason you feel like there's some type of celebrity on this platform, so like celebrities in the real world, they can finally shout your name out, then your $25 was put to good use, because you're just paying for them to speak your name of your channel. And a lot of y'all show that simply by making videos saying, DoorDash, shout out my video. Well, for those that know who DoorDash is, we know she just didn't shout out your video. We know you paid her $25. Okay, so and the more people that realize what's going on, the more people are going to look at you like you're part of the scam. So this is another reason why paying for shout outs, right, ain't good for you, because she has a negative reputation about her name, and that negative reputation will fall upon your channel and they will think you're part of whatever's going on. So number 2 reason as to why the shout out does not work for you. Okay, now, like I said, if all you wanted them to do was say, go look at SkitLanta commentary channel, and I mean, this girl, she be talking about everything. She give you YouTube tips, she give you exposures, she talk about life. She is really hyping it up. Go and watch her. Woo, 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 woo. Go ahead. Then your $25 was well spent, okay? And no, I'm not crazy. I'm not hyping myself up in the third person. I'm just giving you an overall look and and hopefully the realisticness of it all just slap you in your face, okay? So if that is what you are looking for, accomplishment, $25 was spent, because that's all that's going to happen. All that's going to happen is she's going to shout your name out and she's going to hoop and holler over your channel and say some generic crap about your channel and then make you feel good inside, right? Here, people, guess what? Feel good inside about your own stuff. Don't have to worry about people hyping you up for stuff. You got to feel good about what you're doing. If you don't feel good about it, and if you don't want to watch it, then guess what? Nobody else want to watch it, right? So just look at your videos. Like I tell y'all, I watch my videos 3, 4, 5 times before it ever hit the platform. And then when it does hit the platform for people to see it, then I'm watching it at least 2 or 3 more times. And then if somebody make mention of something, I'm going back to look at that again. Okay, so make sure you can stomach your own stuff, because how in the world you expecting anybody else to when you don't want to? And definitely don't pay for it in order to get somebody just to say your name as if they're some type of local celebrity. Thank you. And so why the $200 channel review don't work? Well, that's because she can't guarantee you the same thing that she's guaranteeing you from the first shout out. And if that ain't going to happen, then why are you paying $200 more? Why are you paying $200 for a channel review when the $25 didn't work? You basically giving them an extra $175 to do the exact same thing as the $25. No different. Where does this commute? Where does this make sense in anybody's head that this is something you need to be doing? It ain't kind of a little scamish here. Not a little, but a lot bit scamish. It literally is the same exact thing, right? The only difference is $175. That's it. $175 is the difference. She's doing the same thing. She ain't going behind the scenes, ain't looking at your analytics. And I did a video on my analytics to show you how deep down you have to go just to look at the obvious sometimes. So you are really paying for nothing. You're just giving money. So once again, if you wanted to just give up $200 to somebody just to make you sound good, woohoo! Okay, $200 well spent, right? But yeah, come on, people, like this. Let's don't do this. Be your own cheerleader to your channel, right? Do not do this with other people manipulating you to pay something in hopes too that something else is going to come out of it. And the only thing they're giving you is, don't listen to what the people are saying, trying to put negative stuff into your head. This is going to work. It is going to work. And people said my shout outs don't work. My shout outs do work. No, they don't. Right? They don't know. They don't work. I ain't seen one person successful with your shout outs yet. In fact, I've seen more people complain about your shout outs and your channel reviews like crazy. Almost everybody you did a channel review complained about your channel review. Almost as far as the shout out, nobody ain't really getting no progress. In fact, a lot of people thought your shout outs were free until you sent that link for them to know the details of your shout out. And I guess a lot of people, once they felt duped, that, oh God, I thought this was a free service. Well, it seems like a lot of people doing it because she keeps showing you these pages and pages of notes. Y'all, I got pages and pages of notes too. Ain't now one of them got a shout out or a channel review other than mine. Okay, so don't be fooled by notebook paper and pads and stuff that's written down. That ain't nothing. And definitely don't be fooled by every time she get on that on her camera, somebody, cha-ching, oh my goodness, somebody has just sent me another channel review. Oh God, I gotta go do it. Send me your money. Now, I might not get to you for another couple of weeks because I got a lot. Basically telling you to your face, send me the money and I'll one day get around to your channel review, which is completely evident by all the comments that's saying, where is my channel review? I paid you and I don't see it. Well, that's another reason why you don't want to pay somebody for a channel review or a shout out. Now, here is, I know what y'all want to know about. What is the next scam and when was it revealed? Well, it was revealed and continuing to be revealed from a video that she did saying that she was going to charge $1,000 for the one-on-ones. She did take that down once she got exposed about the scam of $1,000. How could she charge $1,000 when the $25 and the $200 don't work? But girl got a little bit smart. I kept saying in a lot of comments with people, you would think she would change up her tactics because she just keep doing the same thing over and over. Well, apparently she must have been watching one of my videos and she changed up her tactics. The $1,000 one-on-one, they ain't going nowhere, y'all. It's just being filtered through her comment section. So unless you know what video to go on in order to get the information about the shout outs and the channel reviews and about the hints to the one-on-ones, you would never know who wants a shout out. A lot of her videos are entitled Who Wants a Shout Out, and then she adds something else to the back end of it. But On a video a couple of days ago, she posted who wanted a shout out where she had a little bandana around her head. And in the comment section, not the description, but the comment section, she asked the question, who wants a shout out? And if you say, she said, me, comment me, I want a shout out, or comment, I want a shout out. And for all those that commented me or they wanted a shout out, she sent this link to them in order for them to go to that link so that way they could watch the video. And if they watched it all the way through, they could hear about the shout outs, they can hear about the channel reviews, and guess what else they can hear about? The one-on-one $1,000 review. So that way it's not so bold in everybody's face, but it's behind the scene. And then at some point, I'm assuming she would have to make contact. And this is my assumption, because in order to do a one-on-one, you got to have contact with that person. An email had to be exchanged between the two, the purchaser and DoorDash, not DoorDash, in order to make this happen. So she's gotten a little wiser, y'all. It's no longer being filtered on the platform, but it's being filtered via email. And then she's taking them off platform, like a lot of people do. They send you on this trail of getting your email and then getting you off the platform, then showing you what they really want. But like I said in another video, a lot of times you're going to find out at the end of the trail, when they finally show you what it was they wanted to do to you the whole time, you could have just watched that crap on a video. So make sure you are getting the service for the money that you're spending, and a one-on-one $1,000 shout out is definitely more in detail than this foolishness. But here's again a nugget. How can anybody show you how to be how she said, the Tabitha Browns, or the famous YouTube couples that's on this platform, or a mega star on YouTube, if they themselves aren't this mega star and ain't famous and got all these millions of followers and all that stuff? All that mess is just selling y'all a whole bunch of hype to get you to buy in, because her end deal is she needs your money. And she's going to spend your money. So if you want to give her $25 or $200 or $1,000 and have her spend your money in your face on luxurious things that she keeps flying first class out across the world to do so, then your money was well spent. But you still don't know nothing to help grow your channel. Your channel is still stagnant. You're not really getting a lot of views. You're not getting any subscribers. You still aren't monetized. You don't got your watch hours. You don't know how any of this works. Why? Because you're following somebody who she don't know how it works either. Woohoo! Get it, 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 get it down. What? She done rip you off. She done scammed you. Go ahead, pat yourself on the back, because you did it to yourself too, for not opening your eyes and not realize that you're a part of the scam. And she's making bans on you. She's doing it on you. Y-O-U. Okay, so let's wake up, y'all. All right, let's wake up and stop falling for the crap. Stop the cap. Stop the lies. Stop the manipulation. Stop the narcissistic behavior. She is slowly losing it, probably quickly losing it at this point. She's unraveling, and she's pulling y'all in that pit right along with her. As always, be your brothers and sisters keeper. Keep God first. And so, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe, y'all.